Hello everyone, welcome to the next part of this update. I just went to the bathroom real quick. Let's just get back into this. It's fucking rumbling. Ugh. I'd half expected to lose my life upon walking through the door, but found myself unharmed. Guess the conductor wasn't bullshitting us when he said we were free to move around. Why would he bullshit you about that? I mean, everything he said proved to be true so far, so I don't know why you wouldn't just take him at his word. I'm just checking something real quick. Apparently it might snow down here in Georgia. On the I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was definitely Friday. Alright. Okay. Mr. Dan, Mr. Ethan, this is the car you both woke up in, is that right? Yeah. Ukru and Jude were there too. We're here too. Right. It's also the same lad as the one the rest of us woke up in. Though we didn't get a bathroom. Would have been a very distasteful way to go out if our room had no way to escape. Doctor was particularly upset by the idea. He was quite grumpy before he managed to get his hands on some alcohol. Oh, fuck. Dr. McHancy. Jesus, what is going on? Dr. McHancy. His voice is quiet. Come on, let's keep moving. I fucking hate all the pausing. What is going on here? Oh. We each have our own rooms? Okay, yeah, this is Danganronpa, alright. As expected, we'd just be on the connecting car, which was the quiet car, but things were different. These numbers. This is not the right way to be sitting. To get the best voice stuff. Ethan presses his L gear to the door, and that has a 1 painted on. Oh no, do you think these will open? I may try. Graham presses his L gear to the door, same as Ethan had, and after sounding an approving beep, the door slides open. I had a feeling. Ezekiel. Yes, Mr. Boulder? Dog stands at attention. Do me a favor and try to open number 5 over there. Okay. He can barely contain himself as he rushes across to the door directly across from the bears. It didn't open. Right, now try to open door number 2. Canine salutes. Ew. This one is mine. Looks like my gut was right. Why do you fucking need to think about this? You see the numbers on the fucking thing, and you're like, oh yes, we have these fucking things at our wrists that are like numbered, and you see numbers, and you don't immediately fucking put 2 and 2 together. Okay, sure. Pairs have been assigned quarters, man. And lady. So we're just gonna have to sleep on these tables? I didn't think either of you or I will be able to lay down on these seats. Bear strokes his chin as he examines his open cubby. What does these do now? He briefly inspects a small button on the wall next to the cubby before placing his L gear to it. Beds. As soon as he does, the cubby's table lowers itself as the back wall of the compartment moves down to form a solid surface. Well, that's a bit better. Did that answer your question, Dan? You still don't look like you'd fit very well in there. Oh, don't worry about me. A man of my girth is very accustomed to tight spaces. I can make do. Right. Graham sits down in his makeshift bed. Well, what say you folks we get a bit of shut-eye and agree to meet up in a bit? Now what time is it? What? Okay. 23 hours, 11 minutes until the next execution game. I've been obsessively checking my L gear every few minutes. Some habits never change. Right. Alright, let's agree to meet up when our watches read, let's say, 14 hours. That should be enough time to rest up before we decide to do what we decide to do next. Yeah, sleep is a good idea. Kiss ass. Well, 14 hours is quite a long time to rest. I ain't complaining, eh? No, you don't get it. Fuck. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is 14? Then, okay, if 12 is 12, it would be 13, 1, 2? 2 o'clock. Fuck this fucking military fucking bullshit. Do it regular, for fuck's sake. 2 is in 9 hours. 2 o'clock is in 9 hours and 11 minutes from now. We don't know what time it is exactly, so the best we can do is use the countdown to the next execution game as an estimate. As Dan said, the current time on his L gear reads 23:11. I'm guessing that's 11:11. No fucking idea. And I suggest we meet up when it reads 2 o'clock, a little over 9 hours from now. Easy enough to understand, right? Well, I don't hear any more objections. I fucking hate this dude. He needs to just stop acting like the fucking leader. I fucking hate him. If y'all need anything, don't hesitate to knock, okay? No promises I'll answer, though I sleep like a log. He chuckles. Now, folks, sleep tight. I fucking hate you. Tucks his legs into his cubby and closes the door. Well, what are you guys gonna do? Wait, is that... Oh. What are you guys gonna do? Go to sleep, obviously. What about Mr. Boulder's explanation was hard for you to get? Oh, right, you're the stupid one. What am I thinking? Don't be mean. I'm not being mean to you, so why are you... Zeke guffawed before closing his own door. Yeah, I really hope I get the chance to fucking murder that prick. It's that guy's problem, huh? He's not a bad person, so why does he go out of his way to be rude all the time? I shrug as 8 walks toward the door painted 8 without a word. Oh, are you going to bed too? Guess there's a good reason everyone is in a bad mood. What about you, Dan? I'm not sure what to think. Sleep does sound pretty good, though. It's fair, I can imagine you'd be tired after all that. What about you, little dude? Fucking Jude. I've expected to look down and see Jude's hand in my own again, but it wasn't. Jude was hanging back a little, staring blankly at a corner. They hadn't said anything since our loud outburst a little bit ago. They'd gone a long time without saying things before, so it wasn't that odd, but... Little dude? I'm gonna go to bed too, but I don't think we should leave them out here by themselves. Yeah, I think. I agree. Well, what should we do about it, though? They're not answering you. I'm not sure. I don't feel comfortable just moving them around, not with them awake and functioning. I want to stay out here. I guess we can respect their autonomy. Pause and stare at you a bit before giving a hesitant nod. Hey, little dude, you may want to go to your cubby and get some sleep as soon as you're done doing what you're doing, okay? Fuck my throat, Jesus. Ferret doesn't respond and even shrugs at me. Oh my God, this game that, I guess. Guess I'll see you after some sleep. Yeah. Ethan walks over to his door and opens it. Dan? I know I keep saying this, but none of this is your fault, okay? Good night, dude. Sweet dreams. He climbs into his space and waves at me one last time before closing the door. That one's mine, eh? Fuck. God damn this game. Smoothwood of the Cubby was far from ideal for sleeping, but I've definitely slept on worse. If I had to arrange them into a list, it'd probably be around the middle of the pack. I wasn't comfortable, but I didn't need to be. The space was at least private, I think. Crispy inside of my jacket rustles as I take it off for the first time since I boarded. Oh my fucking god, no! No, no, no. Please don't show that. Fucking please. I don't need to see that. No one needs to see that. I don't care if my tears stain my pants anymore. I don't care. Don't. Please don't. Please. I don't know if I could fucking read this anymore. Don't fucking show it. I hadn't paid it much mind, but same as Ikaru, my wounds have been cleaned and dressed by someone. Oh, right. Fuck, I'm stupid. That wasn't... Okay. Blood inside my jacket sleeves had become dry and crispy and flaked off as I maneuvered my arm. Must have bled a lot. Didn't have the energy to notice or care at the time. What bothers me more is someone had to take off my jacket to take care of this. But who? Who the fuck do you think? The conductor, exactly. Person who set up this twisted game. Person who killed Clancy when he broke the rules. Person who made me their executioner. All of those people. Omiko. Ronaldo. Blake. And that stupid old man. The conductor is to believe one of them is dead. One of them is dead and I killed them. Didn't said not to blame myself, but what am I supposed to do? I was given the choice and... Blake was right. I'm a total loser. A tired loser at that. Feels like I've been awake for days. Same old thoughts on my mind before I drift off to sleep. God, enough with the fucking skipping. What was that exactly? Dreams? Oh, you're joking. And that's all for now on this branch of the story. Oh, of course. If you're still hungry for more, consider going back down to the wire and pressing that button. Do you want to see this route continued sooner? If so, okay. Blah. Neat. Cool. Fuck. Well, I guess I will. I kind of don't want to, but I guess I'm going to. for completionist sake. I'm gonna check out this other route where Jude dies. Okay, it auto-saved. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill Jude. Oh boy. God, this thing. Okay. 5 is Jude. 5 is Jude. It has to be Jude. Fuck. Okay. Oh boy, I feel bad. I feel bad already. I feel bad. I feel bad. My friend, did you? Alas. It's the. Oh my god. Jesus fuck. I don't know. Stop. No. Oh my god, it's fucking purple. Danganronpa. No, that's pink. Fuck, no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I just wanted to fucking catch the line that it was saying, but I didn't fucking... Whatever. Great, now I have to sit through this again, and I don't want to sit through it again. I'm gonna have to... Fuck this. Good God. God. I don't like it. Pool purple spreads very slow underneath him. Viscosity is wrong. It doesn't flow how blood should. Everyone quietly stares at the aftermath aside from Zeke, who covers his eyes and screams. Jude is gone. All that remains is their corpse and the image of them staring at me right at the end. They looked as if I betrayed them somehow. As if compelled to do so, I take a shaky step toward the lump. Massive flip. Dan, what are you? Say their little clawed hand in my own without really knowing why. The warmth that used to be there was gone. It all hits me at once as a great heavy ball forms in my stomach. Jude's gone. I say it without really realizing it came out of my mouth. Jude is gone. They're not here anymore. This lift is just a cold shell of what used to be. I can't even feel the rest of them staring at me anymore. I don't care. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I know I'm doing this for completionist's sake, but fucking hell, I hate it. Oh my god. And great, now I have to fucking voice this prick, this fucking psychopath, this murderer. God, I hate this person. Whoever they are. God, wouldn't it be such a twist if it was Omiko? I mean, there's only so few people it could be. There's only so few people we were introduced to, and she's one of them, as well as Blake and the old guy. Wouldn't it be crazy if it was Blake? That would be a twist. And thus ends the first execution game. Was it exciting? As exciting for you as it was for me? I hope so. So the Pretender, I didn't think he lost very long, but the first round? Oh well. I have some information to share with you before I take my leave. Yeah, cool. Oh boy. 2 people are dead and that's all he has to say. I'm Unshaken as Ethan kneels down next to me and places a hand on my shoulder. His mouth is near my ear, but he can't seem to get a word out between his sobs. I don't speak either. What is there to say anymore? All I can see is dead past that door. Jude is dead right here. Both of them die because of... I know what you're thinking. Bear's voice is loud in my ears. He kneels down on my opposite side. And you'd best get that nonsense out of your head right now. You didn't kill him, Dan. You ain't gonna get anywhere blaming yourself for either of them. My hand is engulfed by the bear's, the warmth of his in stark contrast to Jude's cold, lifeless form. He pushed the button and now he's... Hush, Ezekiel, I don't want to hear another goddamn word out of you. Bear's tone is as curt as it could possibly be. You're being awfully silent, considering this is what you wanted. Nothing? You have nothing to say for yourself. Believable. She laughed. Bear lets go of my hand and stands up. Son, I hope you learned a valuable lesson today, because as far as I'm concerned, this one's blood is on your hands. I'm going after her. I'd suggest we move as groups. Going off alone is asking for trouble, especially in unsavory company such as this. I'm coming with you. The bear doesn't acknowledge him. Adios. God, fuck off, Ezekiel. Ikaru's silence is drowned out by Ethan's loud sobbing, but I know I still feel it lingering in the air. Is this really what he wanted? I fucking doubt it. Some time passes. The lead ball in my stomach doesn't light up, of course. I'm still holding the hand of my deceased friend. Deceased. I don't know why I expected Jude to just spring up and say something silly. Place her hand down as gently as I can. I'm sorry, Jude. Dan? We need to move. You too, Ikaru. Right. I stand up my jelly leg as the mass of misery in my core tries to drag me down to the floor. Strength, I may not have it, but I can try my damnedest to fake it. And sobs again before wiping his eyes and looking up at me. You're right, I just... It's so hard to believe they're dead, you know? It's Dr. McAnsty, too. He's... I know. Sitting here isn't going to do anything, though. We have to keep moving. He doesn't say anything as he stands up alongside me, tears still falling from his eyes. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, man. As I'd expected, the door on the opposite side of the connecting car we'd woken up in opened, revealing the quiet car and a few familiar faces. Dan. Hey. Hey, Scar, you been here before? Yeah, though. Pointed the big red 8, pointed on the closed door. That's new. So you've noticed, then. If you had any doubt when Miss Ada's disappeared too, I saw her walk herself away in the far cubby there. Pointed to the closed compartment on the far side of the room. Seems like each of these were programmed to only open up for a single person. Ezekiel tried to go after her, but his L-gear was denied. Listen, she's suspicious, so barging in on a lady unannounced is not acceptable behavior. Anyways, I tried interacting with the clothes room myself and could only get that one near to work. Was the nearest compartment on the left. When it was closed, a very similar one was on the door here. Opened it up nice and easy and attached my L-gear to it, though. man, so I've gone ahead and made the assumption. Afterwards, touching the top button caused the bed to fold out, so I've gone ahead and made the assumption that these are supposed to be our sleeping quarters. Ezekiel's is right next to mine, unfortunately. Unfortunately? Since they correspond to our numbered watches, it should be easy enough for you folks to find yours. It wasn't difficult to deduce which one was mine. The cabin on the far left, across from Eight's. Yeah, at least I made it easy for us. Bear nods. Ain't that the damn truth? He sighs. I was waiting for you folks to make it so I could update you on what's going on here, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't exhausted. Plan on hitting the hay if y'all don't mind. Me too. I'll do it right now. Ezekiel dives into his cubby with a somewhat loud thump. Graham doesn't answer. I know. After almost 1 minute of silence, Zeke whines a little before shutting his door. Finally. I already told Miss 8 and Ezekiel I'd like to meet up again and discuss what we're to do when the clock reads 2. That right with y'all? Alright. Ethan gives him a slight nod while Ike remains distant. Right, if you folk need some, just knock and I'll try to answer you. Sorry if I don't. Oh, I sleep like a log. Makeshift bed creaks a little as Graham sits down on it, shortly followed by the slam of the door. Sure enough, there's a big 1 painted on his door, as he said. I press 2 fingers in my L gear. It reads 22:37, so 11:30, no. 10:37, right? Fuck, I fucking hate this time system. How much time to rest? Didn't he say we meet up at 14? 14? It's like 15 hours and some change. Feel my arms. I think you misunderstood. Our L gears don't display the actual time. They're counting down to the next execution game. Fuck, okay, so I was right the first time. Jesus. Right now, the L gear shows 22:37. That means Graham's suggested time, 14 hours, is 8 hours and 23 minutes from now. Barely enough time to get a full night's rest, even if it is night right now. If it even is night right now. I'm not tired. He lies through his teeth. Well, I am. Right. I'll try to sleep too. Ethan approaches his cubby and presses his watch to the lower button. Fucking hell, man. Just as Graham said, the table lowers and a slab of metal lowers from the wall. That's wood. Doesn't look too comfortable, huh? I shrug. I slept on much worse. Alright, I guess I'll be here. If you guys need to talk, I'll be here, okay? Respond with a nod. He tries to give me the best smile he can before hopping in and closing the door. We're alone. Huh? Nothing. Goodbye. I don't have the energy to parse what he could possibly mean by that. He repeats the process Ethan had just done in his own cubby, shutting the door and leaving me truly alone. The other closed cubbies, number 5 and number 6. No, I need to focus on what's happening right now. It'd be too easy to spiral into despair. Cubby is probably the most annoyingly placed one. All the way at the end here. I have a few extra steps to run to get to the party car if I oversleep. What a crock of shit. Press my L gear to the button on the side. That does look uncomfortable. I climb in regardless. Honestly, how much is written for this part? Because, like, It's been fucking months, I feel like, since the last one. So if all that, I mean, I guess all that time was probably spent on the art and the coding and shit, but man, there really is nothing in here. Luxury my ass. Usually I at least kick off my shoe before going to sleep, but in this instance I feel like comfort is less a priority than preparedness. I'm waiting to check this since I woke up. Hadn't had a chance to check before, but just like Ukuru, my wound was bandaged over as well. There was blood caked over the inside of the sleeve, but my arm had been cleaned and dressed thoroughly. How long were we all knocked out? It's a good question. My brain drifts for a while, unable to stick to any one idea long enough to form a coherent thought. This feeling, I'm all too familiar with it. Forced back into consciousness as I hear a knock at my cubby. 3. Who was 3 again? That was Ikaru, right? I put my arm back into my jacket and I pressed my elbow to the door. Oh, that's a view. That is a view. Yes. He doesn't say anything. Do you need something or can I come in? Okay. Huh? I think I might actually like this route better. We've been sitting together in total silence for entirely too long before I finally speak up. Do you... I want to apologize. Okay. Good. So, are you going to apologize then? I just did. Oh, okay. I also wanted to thank you. You stood up for me earlier when nobody else did. Even though I was being... bull-headed jackass. Not used to being reined in when I get like that. Really stressed out and... sorry. Okay. Is that all you have to say? Two people are dead now. His eyes shoot off to the wall. Damn it, you... No, I'm not gonna make any excuses anymore. I told you to kill the ferret. It's like... fuck, man, I didn't want him to die, but... he took Omicron. What if they killed her? Homie, she pulled me out of the depths and took care of me at my worst. She's my everything, Dan. Don't look at me like that. Don't you have a family? No, I don't. Did they die? I see. Well, regardless, I want to make it clear to you just how important she is to me. I believe you. So, that's all. I just wanted to say thank you, and, I'm sorry. Alright. We sit in silence for a while. I don't really have anything to say to him, and he doesn't seem particularly interested in bringing up a new topic. He doesn't make eye contact with me. It's a small mercy. But I prefer to be alone, I'm not sure. What do you think of them? Everyone else, I mean. Huh? My enemies. The bear, the dog, the cat, they hate me. Go, that guy doesn't make enemies. His bleeding heart won't let him. What about Graham? Ethan didn't seem to like him very much. He shakes his head. Goat says he hates his guts, but I don't think he's capable. He's a fucking idiot, and I have no doubt the bear's going to take advantage of that. And he's not my enemy. You're not stupid like him. You're someone. I think I can count on you. I've decided to trust you, that's what I'm saying. Double cross me, I swear out. It's everyone. I'm not sure what to think. Does he really think the others are against him? Well, I guess it might be after everything he said and did out there. I believe him when he says he didn't want the others to die, but I also came over here to ask you for your help. The conductor says that some new doors have opened. I'm gonna explore the train. I want to see if I can find Yamako. And all the others, of course. You coming with me? Right now? Yes, I've already wasted too much time. Let me choose. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to choose. I think you can tell who I like in this. I'll help you. Need to sleep first. Fine, I'll do it without you. No, you shouldn't. You have no idea what kind of dangerous things are on this train. Wait. Tomorrow. Let's explore the train together tomorrow, okay? Fine. I'll be back here in 6 hours. Got that. I check my L gear. The clock reads 21:59. Hold on a sec. We're all supposed to meet up at 14, right? You're actually going to do that? Yes, and lower your voice. Why? Because your voice is really loud and I have a headache. No, I mean, why are you going to the meeting? Oh, because it seems like the right thing to do. That's it. No, I think it's a good idea in general. Nobody should be going off on their own. That seems like it's asking for trouble. Okay, but I won't be alone. You're coming with me. So let me get this straight. You're going to come back at 1600 and we're going to go explore. Yeah, 6 hours is the minimum amount of sleep someone can fully function on. The sooner you go to bed, the better. So we explore for 2 hours and come here to meet up with everyone else at 1400. I'm not doing that. Yes, you are. I'm going to the meeting and you weren't going off on your own. Fine. Go with you to this stupid meeting, okay? I nod. Thank you. Alright, let me out of here. No sleeping together yet? Damn. Fuck. Oh man, I'll just do as I'm asked. Puts my old gear to the door and it slides open. Be back at 1600 on the dot. You sure you want to oversleep? Yeah, I'm positive. Gives me a nod and makes his way over to his own cubby. I prefer this route. Yes. Anything that gives me more time with Ikaru, fuck yes. Press my L gear to my own again to close the door. Once again, I'm left alone with my thoughts. Plans. It's nice to have some plans to follow. There's still plenty of uncertainty, but even just a small amount of structure is enough to ease my anxious brain. And I have something else to think about other than sleep won't come easy. It never does. Goddamn, man. Yeah, I prefer this. I prefer Ikaru still fucking talking Dan, fuck. God. I'm glad I killed him now. I'm glad. Oh, boy. And that's the end of that. That's all for this branch of the story. Official Discord server, huh? very neat. Oh boy. That was Trainwreck Update 2. Excuse me, what? And man, I loved it. The fact that it was as tense as it was probably due to the fact that I'd already fucking like played through the game again. But even still, the writing here, I'm really liking the writing. Sure, some of the characters are fucking annoying, but overall, I'm liking this. I don't know, it just scratches that ding and rumpa part of my brain. You know, fucking. I don't know. I feel like this is actually more of an interesting concept and idea than Danganronpa, because in that you're investigating the murders like the entire time. You never actually commit one, which I'm kind of surprised they never went that route. I mean, sure, K8A in the third game and all that. I mean, they went that route there, but um, they never fully committed to it, you know, and that would have been something to that would have been neat.
So yes, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Yes, indeed.
I guess I'll see you whenever the fuck I do another video. Bye now, motherfuckers. See ya. Click. I didn't click it. Fuck.